Hello everybody and welcome back to Do Nothing Gaming. They call me Muse, and this is Stray. It's kind of inevitable that I was going to play this at some point. I mean, I'm in the middle of 8 simultaneous Elden Ring playthroughs as a convoluted excuse to show you pictures of my cats. So yeah, this was bound to come up sooner rather than later. Although, because our cats are all busy in the lands between at the moment, we're not going to be playing as any of them today. Instead we are this little guy. Let's go and have a look at ourselves, shall we? Doop-a-doop-doop-doop. That's right, we're a Great Abbey. Meow. Meow. Little sweet bean. Yeah, we're using this mod by this person, and yeah, I thought it'd be fun to play something other than the default cat, because everyone knows orange cats have only got one brain cell that they share between them. So we might have to do some more thinking than a singular brain cell can cope with. But let's also have a fight. So we fight like Yuki. We go to ground and let the other cat have the high ground and then kick him from underneath. That's good to know. This cat's our friend. Aww. Getting a little groom. That's lovely stuff. Now what do you want, little cat? Can we eat your tail? That's cute. That reminds me of Yuki as well. He's always swishing his tail about. And Sammy likes to just give it a good punch up. Anything that involves a nice cat being a good boy is going to remind me of Yuki. And now it's time for bed. It's a dangerous place to be sat, Mr. Butterfly. Looks like the storm's over though. Time to go out and hunt for some breakfast maybe? Yep. Now, where are we off to? This looks very nice. We're inside the wall. Got a nice little route worked out. Clever cats. And down we go to ground level. Now what can we do? We're in control. Flowers, very nice. Can hop up onto this. Probably can't hop into that water, definitely don't want to. That seems like a poor idea. You can only jump in designated places in this game. It's one thing I read about during the development. They didn't want the cat just eating shit on random jumps and bouncing off walls and generally injuring themselves. Hello, puss. Because although that's something real life cats do all the time because they're little idiots, yeah, they wanted things to be more graceful. Press B to meow. Yep. We've figured that one out already. Don't appear to have any other buttons that do much right now. Oh, hello. What did I press there? So left trigger allows me to zoom in. That's good to know. We can jump on some barrels, lovely. And onto the big wall. Yeah, take that, orange puss. Can we climb ladders? Who needs to? We got big jumps. Oh, what's down there? Not a lot. What are we doing? Having a quick sniff. Are we drinking a puddle? Or are we just eating some greenery? No, we're having a little drink. Lovely. Right, ready to go again, lads. Now, is that another drinky spot, or is it time for a bit more play? Yeah. Okay, gang, we're ready. Does all look very nice around here. I do like more pipe jumping. You come in, Black Puss. Okay, I'll go first. Don't get lost. Human personnel only. That's a sign that raises questions. Hold A to do chain jumps. Nice. That's straightforward enough. Does it matter which of these pipes we come down? Probably not. And that bit's a bit too thin to walk across. Very well. So there were humans and there were non-humans, because otherwise you don't need a humans only sign. I mean, yeah, if you've watched any of the trailers or anything like that, you know that there's robots, so I guess they must be pretty smart robots if they can understand signs that say humans only. That's the end of the line. So let's go this way, I guess. Was there something over there? No, I thought I saw one of the puskins go that way. Maybe I didn't. Oh! Yeah, there we go. We're a cat. We can get into small spaces. Hold left trigger to observe. So we've got beams. We can cross beams. We could probably cross those clusters of pipe as well if we needed to. This is some risky stuff by the look. Oh dear. Oh no, that pipe. Yeah, that pipe's going. Oh, wait a minute. In cutscenes, we're still Orange Puss. Or at least we are in this cutscene. That's confusing. Aw, little gang. Go on without me. That looks like it hurt. Oh. Poor little babe's all alone. Oh, we're all limpy now. This isn't good. Also, it's incredibly dark. Right, let's push on towards the light, shall we? Because, well, I can't even see what's happening here. Have we passed out? Is that rubbish bag wobbling? Looks like it is. It's not a great sign. Yeah. Alright. Come on, you. Let's limp our ways to the light. Or are we walking normally again? Oh, we've recovered. Good. We're feeling fine once again. Feline fine. Yes, everyone's made that joke probably. But hey ho. Dead end, so I guess we're following whatever was menacing those trash bags. Oh, we got a Chivo. We're in the Dead City. So, there's a camera. Curious. So it nodded at us. Let's do a bit of parkour for no clear reason. Because we are a cat. More of those robots. Bugs. Bug bots. Who can say? Human personnel only. No trumpets. That's a mysterious sign right there. What have we here? Well, you're not human. But help is ahead, is it? Well, let's go straight for the help, shall we? Seems like a grand idea. Follow me, cat. Okay, so someone's looking out for us, it seems. We got a bucket. Don't know why we'd need a bucket, but it's good to know that we can get them. We can get lots of buckets. Is there going to be some sort of fill the bucket with water quest at some point? Is that filling with water? No, it doesn't look like it. So we'll press on. That doesn't look good for our health. So maybe we'll bring a bucket up. Which we can of course do, because there's no reason why we can't carry and jump at the same time. Let's see. Nice! I don't want you to be on here. You should be down below. Yes, that's right. And you lot as well. You should all be down at ground level. This is the cat way. Don't question it. Excellent. Now, can we jump across there? We can. We are stuttering a bit, but we are on top of a roof. Follow me. Can't jump across there. But there we go. some of this isn't spiky. I said, off the ledge. Oh! That was actually worth doing rather than just me being a cat. And down it goes again. Lovely. So, we're in a room. Yep, you can also get down. All of you can just get mashed up. Wow. It's October the 11th. Nice little scritchies. Yes. That was good. That was worthwhile. And that's just more carpet that needs scritching, so yep, same again. Now, we can go through here, I guess. Have another little drinky. And on we go. This room's well lit. And there's a bucket with yellow paint on it, which is gaming speak for you can use this. Maybe I should get some buckets for the cats. They like hammocks, so they probably like buckets. Okay, that's fine. They're running away from us. Arrow's pointing this way. Yeah. Oh. What are you? Ha! Owned. Right. Okay, we've owned a robot. Now what? Now we push on. More of those buggy-lons. Right, that's more of them than I care to see. Yes, they're not our friends, we've decided. And we were away. Hold our T to run. Alright then. Dodge and weave. Dodge and weave. Dodge and weave. Continue to dodge and weave. Ah! He got us. We were doing so well. Yeah, these things are not the friends that we wanted to make in this game. Wait! Get off! There's lots of them. Weird pustules on the wall there, don't know what that's all about. Oh, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. And dead. Okay. Not entirely sure how we were supposed to deal with that last bit, given just how many of them there were. But there you go. Get off my head. Yeah, what even are these things? What were they doing to us? Are they just eating us? Dissolving us? Do they just feed on organic matter or some crap like that? Yeah, there's way too many here. It's like, how am I supposed to do anything in that bit? Other than through blind luck. But we made it. We're making progress. And big jumps. And we might be safe. Good. Lovely. And now, whatever was trying to save us is telling us to move on. Good. Big arrow pointing down. I mean, it's all pretty linear at this point. Maybe it continues to be so. Is there anywhere else we can go from here? We can jump back up. Could knock a bunch of crap off the ledge, which is what we like to do. So yeah, arrows pointing downwards. We can jump onto that. Oh, there we go. There's a plank over there. I didn't see that. And then pipe. Yep. Off we go. We're definitely making progress towards something, although our goal is not entirely clear. Aside from knocking everything off everything. That is part of our goal. Lovely. Can't seem to jump up onto that bit, but we can jump up here and wreck a bunch more stuff maybe. Oh, there's a plank. I see what it wants. It wants to fall down. Who's a clever cat? Round we go, and up, and through another window. Sweet. We even managed to break something else on the way. Good stuff. Still October the 11th. I feel like that's maybe not today's date, but that's the date that everything went wrong. Because this doesn't feel like a place where everything's worked out just fine. To be honest. Yep. That seems like a wise move, because now we can jump up there. Good. Oh, of course, we can just run whenever we like now. That's nice. Hadn't considered that. Oh, not again. Good. That was a much smaller jump fail than last time. We can live with that one. But now where do we go? We could jump up here. Is this new? Or is this just back? No, that's where we were. Okay. We can't jump down there anywhere. That would be madness. Where are we going? Tabbins? Yeah, that is just back the way we came, isn't it? Where is it? Kind of hard to tell when everything looks rather similar. So there's a plank up there that can be pushed. If one could get up there. Lovely. little hop. More hopsy jumpsies. So which way's forward here? 'Cause there's this little platform as well. Does this lead to anything? Or is this just a little platform? Okay, that's nothing. Good. On we go. And then we're not walking across the wire, are we? No, we're going on this plank. Good. Yeah, not a whole lot of gameplay involved at this stage of the game. It's just walking and pressing A. But that's cool. We're doing it as a cat, which immediately makes it more entertaining than most games. And now we find our way through to something. What are you? You're a battery. Interesting. So, we'll bring you along for the ride if we can. We might need you in a bit. Oh no, we've dropped you. Never mind. But we are in the flat. Yep, that wine bottle needs to be knocked over at the very least. I would have liked to push it off, but seems that's not happening. So what's the flat do for us? There's a bed. Can't seem to snooze in it. That's fine. There's a little monitor up there. More scratchy spots. Lovely stuff. Oh, that pile of books. Surely we can knock that over. Yeah, we can. That'll teach you. Books. My uncle is lagging. Yep, that's certainly a book. That one's got a weird title. That one's Quantum Tunneling, I guess. Quantum Tunneling, a boring book. So, are these books for robots? Can't read that one. That one's about guitar maintenance, I guess. Broken string theory. So yeah, puns and whatnot. Oh, someone needs help. I should probably pay more attention to that than the books. We're a cat on a keyboard. Data corrupted, need help. I'm trying. I'm typing as fast as I can. Body required for download. We've got a body. Enter the door, turn on, find a body. Got it. Now, where was that door? Here we go. Oh, hang on. Yep. There we go.